So as you see, it doesn't even look like there's a cell site here, but this is a C-RAN site. The antennas are in there, in the fat part of the pole. You can see over here that the coax is coming out, and in the big black box, that's where the radios are. And then out of the radios, so from the radios going up to the antenna is coax. Okay, so you are going to see some loss. It looks like it's about 20 feet of coax up to the top, and that and then obviously it's RF from your antenna to your cell phone. So your cell phone goes to the antenna, goes down coax into the radio. The radio, it's down fiber. And fiber, we're gonna go and about a mile away, we'll take a look. So I'm driving to I'm just leaving the C-RAN location there, but I want you to imagine your city with those posts everywhere. I'm talking about line of sight to the very next one. So let's just say you have them at every single light post. So as close as the light post is to each other is your next signal. So you'll be being fed by several radios on the 5G network, and the amount of bandwidth that you'll be able to get, because essentially your cell phone is like a speaker, if you know, and the antenna is an ear, and it's listening, and it's a big, you know, your speaker is a small little cell phone, but now you're talking, you got ears all around you picking up that signal, or vice versa, sending you that signal if you're downloading something. Instead of you having to, you don't even see the site and the RF signal, you don't even see the tower. You're not even in line of sight. You're so far away, you're being obstructed, there's tons of interference. Now you're talking about 5G that is so much faster, and then you have so much of it around you. So remember, so 5G and C-RAN are two completely different things. 5G is the technology with the speed, and then C-RAN is the infrastructure, because you can go ahead and put 5G on a regular tower and you can get a 5G signal, but when you incorporate that with the C-RAN, whereas the infrastructure where you have towers or little mini towers everywhere, little antennas around your city, the speeds, the bandwidth that you'll be able to get is going to be crazy. Like I said, right now they're saying 5G is going to be around 300 megs, and it can be pushed to the limits, and that's going to be, the reports are 10 gigs. Now, with self-driving cars and technology like that, this will be the backbone for that next wave of technology that we'll see, which with self-driving cars changing the way we live our life. Talk about, you know, you sit in your car and you don't have to do anything. It drives you to work. You can read your emails. You can go on a family trip and with ease. It wouldn't even be a big deal to drive. Right now I hate to drive, you know, on a family trip. But yeah, so that will completely change. Like, our kids are going to look back and say, oh my God, you had to actually drive your car? Just like how we back in the days and look back and say, oh wow, you had to have a horse take you around? Oh my God, I can't imagine living like that. So think about it. That's just how technology is. You just, through the generations, that's how what happens, you know. So all right, well, I'm almost there, so I'll I'll let you know. I'll make another video. So if you follow that fiber from that CRAN location, it'll come all the way through splices down the street, in the handhole or in the air, comes down, you follow it, and it gets plugged into this port right there. And there's two radios, there's an A and a B. And this is your baseband unit that brings in, that produces your signal. And then from here, what feeds this is a fiber that comes up and it goes into your SIAD. And this is essentially a modem. And you get a fiber that comes in here from the central office. It's provided by your local exchange carrier, from your local AT&T, your local, whoever you're getting a bandwidth from. So you plug in your bandwidth here and it splits it up just like a modem. And then this splits it up and it plugs into each one of these devices. You could say that this is kind of like, this is your modem and this is your or router, your modem. Yeah, this is like a modem, and this is modem / router, and then this is your actual device that gets connected to the antenna down in the street. And so that is essentially how you get your signal.